Mixon. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. From midfield now, Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And some room to work. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
Big 13. Between all of these high-end professionals, it's really not that challenging to specify, these guys need to do this, these guys need to do this, and these guys need to do this, and make sure it gets to the
They'll run with Mixon and try to push his way
what?
forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. Denied on fourth down is Joe Mixon. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's 2nd and 10. Elliott running right. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. There's Prescott. Flushed out right. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We're scoreless after 1. First down, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A give to Elliott running left. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Prescott being chased out left. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
A run by Elliott, a good one on first down as he's able to pick up about 6 there.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And they'll get him down right about the 20. So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. Wide open, Amari Cooper. Touchdown! Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out.
How did he grab me? I got to get out of there.
It's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going out offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
On 3rd down, Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzziah.
Get off me.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Damn. How you let that nigga cut you off, Jamar?
And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott.
Nigga ran right past the ball. Are you serious?
And
are you not paying attention?
But not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Prescott.
Give me that shit, bitch. Fuck you thought this was. It's always trying to go to CD.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you...
Oh, I could have ran it in. I could have ran it in.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Go. Let's go, Joe. Let's go, Joe.
And they're well past midfield.
Damn, I didn't know that was that much time,
man. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Oh my God.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Oh my God.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make
This
some
DJ
changes.
sounds crazy. It's been there for 5 years. He should know how to
The
talk.
Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe making a 2-score game as they get first and 10. And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go to Elliott again. Room here to run.
Bro, Dante, who is Zeke running away from like this? Who is he running away from? Ain't no, I let the computer do it and he ran away from him.
67 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline.
Nobody. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this nigga just took off on my ass.
No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25.
It's crazy.
The Bengals drive about to get
All right,
going.
Moneybag Joe.
Their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
Oh, I thought he was gone.
Going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off at the 31. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy?
No, why he ain't running away from him?
Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott.
That's not a sack.
Wide open.
That's not a fucking sack.
Complete. And he's plucked down after a very nice
This ain't
game.
my game. I'm about
So
to quit
Amari
this.
Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school.
Elliott.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Elliott.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Oh my God, he rolled him into the end zone.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
From the 30 on second down. Burrow. Open man is Uzama. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Okay, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. First down. Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we talk about the defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Calvin Joseph. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Elliott going to get it again on second down.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Prescott. Shrugs the tackle.
Bro.
Nice. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has
Dak
the first
Prescott trucking D lineman.
Okay.
Okay.
2 plays, back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling.
All right.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
I tried to get out
He's
there.
got a man. That's Schultz. And he's got some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
That was a good play.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. 126 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Shut me out. This is crazy.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Now Prescott on 4th down. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I'm really
Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper.
Steve Nash, okay, I think Sean Marks is still consulted on that stuff. If you're making moves on your roster that are going to upset the star player, out of common courtesy and HR, give a guy a heads up. Let Kevin Durant know, you know what, this thing with Adam Harrington isn't really working with us. But if the fact that he's blindsided by it, there's a reason that he's upset, and I think we're
not time for a play. No.
It's not necessarily Nashville out of bounds plays.
I do him. Taylor. Jonathan Taylor, man. Fuck it. We'll roll with the Colts.
And now your actions got them boys, got the mask up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's your rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, no, be not. The mind to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red Doggers caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Now they take some nails if you wanna win. They took it, but then take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God and in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was their business for me. When I got on, I paid them back and told them it was ugly. I'd rather ask forgiveness like 100 times than be asking for permission.
That rotation, Wiles, was.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very
My
spacious
plan-
Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown
My plan
Indianapolis. Just a short time
is to
ago,
run the ball and hold it the whole game.
Pyrotechnics filled the dome
see how
as the
that
Colts
works.
made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
This nigga, here we go.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
I'm gonna try not to, dog.
Wentz going to give this to Taylor.
I can't with this nigga.
Bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Always got some breathing room.
Touchdown, bitch. Let's go. As long as I got this nigga, Dante. We in good hands.
And the Colts on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point forthcoming. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10.
I'm going to run that big.
5-yard line. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
God damn, that nigga took off. That's right, bitch.
For Jackson. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down.
I got no man with a spy.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson.
I missed the hit. That nigga paid fast, too. I forgot.
Out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Play action. Now Jackson. Steps away to his left.
Oh, that's got to be a pick. Oh, my God.
Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
If I can't contain Lamar, boy, it's going to be a long day.
Tucker with the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Boy, tie game.
Oh, my God, bro. We'll kick the fucking ball off so I can waste time.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe
I do not want to put this bitch in win team.
And speculate a little bit here. They must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. Maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got stealing
he did win
and
the Super Bowl.
an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. Now Wentz.
Oh,
And the Raven Pressure too much. Down he goes. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. Fair catch called.
I didn't even touch him.
We'll have to see about the penalty.
Oh my God!
Wow. You've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. These two teams all tied after one.
Stop now.
Play fake. Here's Jackson on the move to his left.
Why is he so far back? You see the man right there.
Says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
He's just standing out there.
Definitely what we call our defense.
I hate them zones like that.
And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground?
Why are they not switching me to the closest nigga?
That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage. Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that?
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
Caught the nigga lacking.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Bro, jump for the ball! Bro.
And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another 1st down at the Colts' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Wow.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
There's the defense. In the zone. There's nobody in the middle.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Come on, let's go.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of play. But you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And he'll be out just a yard.
I don't want turkey bacon.
30. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Flushed out right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Wentz. Taken in by Pascal out left. And he gets this inside.
Did you find yours?
It's also a gain of 9.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field.
Just got it.
I think the ball might have come out.
Better catch your kids.
Because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Line of scrimmage.
That was the last time you seen him?
Second and about a yard. Now Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he's into the end zone.
All right. Chill out. We cool. Matter of fact.
Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Frank Reich going to tell the offense to go for 2. They'll let Taylor try
everybody at me.
Touchdown run, but he won't get
should have made the
He'll be
adjustment.
stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Jackson's throws on target to Duvernay. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Oh, you got to step up. This nigga diving for that. If you just run through it, you go pick it.
Timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Frankly, it's a beautiful sight with the cornfield and just the sheer essence of the
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Now Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Jackson will throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Jackson now.
Hell. Oh my God, I failed. That would have been a fucking pick. I seen that screen coming a mile a fucking way.
Inside the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, then they might get hit with a screen. Maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, That's a win for that play.
Shit, bitch. Give me that shit, bitch. What up?
By Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to get the football back at their own 17.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd down and 5. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down.
I'm going to take this one for him to bring one of them bitches out.
Now whistles timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Right, this is only his third year, ain't it? How many years Mac Jones been in the league? This is his 2nd year?
A final shot before half for Wentz. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
Oh, I thought I mossed his ass.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach.
Nah, I'm good for now. It ain't really hurting like that.
For quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going.
I wasn't on the end. Oh, my God. And then I set that nigga to fire.
Because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews.
Oh, this nigga Lamar is
fucking
about mobility
on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off.
Able
to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And some room to maneuver. And he's taken down inside the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
Bruh.
Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. Here's a give to Dobbins.
What?
Big hole up the middle.
Bro. Bro, are you watching this? Like, what is going on? Niggas bouncing all hit sticks dead in the chest.
21-yard touchdown
into the end zone.
And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
This nigga.
Well, the Ravens say they have
And then this nigga
it.
got
They
it.
do have it. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Jackson on first down, rolling to his left. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
During camp, is it a big mistake, do you think, for Matt not to play tonight?
I don't think it's a mistake. I think it's an indictment. They've already given Matt Jones the Patriots offense for Matt. It's so bad.
To throw is Jackson. That one's complete to Tomlinson. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And they'll get him to the
it's
ground.
like none of these niggas is dropping the ball.
14.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll go right.
This nigga whooping me with Lamar, dog. I can't even hold you.
Ravens touchdown.
I have no answer for this
Jackson
nigga.
hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the
No
Ravens
answer.
will extend their lead.
Got a spy on him, spy too slow. Roll out with him with the fastest D lineman, can't catch him.
Based on the matchup he thought
He don't fumble.
It was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Tucker now to add the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his pass is caught.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Bro, how am I down if I'm on top of this dude? I didn't even fucking roll over yet.
That'll bring up fourth down after back-to-back 3-yard pickups. Back now in Indianapolis. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Hines. And he'll work it across midfield.
Oh, I'm putting a heavy load on JT. I'm sorry.
In Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Working from the gun. Wentz. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught.
Block somebody out there. If I ain't got to do two niggas, I might get through that.
So can make some progress in this one.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Rolling to his right. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Now a give to Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Wentz. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back.
Oh, this nigga Humphreys is a bitch.
The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson forced out to his left. First down and more for Jackson.
About time. Give me that fucking ball back.
And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have.
Damn, if I'd have scored right there, we would have been in it.
I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here. Not done in the 4th. Now left side on the swing pass.
Why would I get stuck on him? I should push him and keep moving.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From midfield, here's Wentz. He's got Jack Doyle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up.
Oh, my God. I did too much business.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Back in the end zone. Could he
Bro, he didn't get that?
Down? No, it's incomplete.
Bro. Madden is on some bullshit today. Big bullshit.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over.
I don't be on the right side when he runs.
Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Now Jackson.
Wow.
He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Wow.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Jackson to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Just 6 seconds left on the clock.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
It wouldn't even let me. Oh, my God. That's a hit.
Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Jackson.
Thank you.
Looking for Watkins, and
Come
it's
on.
intercepted.
Come on. Come on.
Picked up.
Ah, where did he come from? Where did he come from?
But Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming. The Hail Mary, they just couldn't get it done.
Man, I put myself in it. That onside kick fucked me.
And go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for more.
That was a great pass.
I just got 20, I'm running on.
Oh, man, that's 2 L's in a row. I gotta switch something up. Come on, Derrick Henry. Get us a victory.
Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about that action, don't ever forget it. Why the gorillas, the army, the navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more. Whole squad in the field, yeah. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. If you looking for me, you
the tracks are looking more